Hey everyone, it's Robb from Ready to Roll, and you're here to watch me open Tiny Epic Pirates, the newest addition to the Tiny Epic series. I backed the Kickstarter, I just got it in today, including the base game, the expansion, and some sweet skull dice. So I just really want to dive into it, open it up, and as much as you can look on the Kickstarter and see exactly what you're getting and all that stuff, there's a certain magic I find to unboxing it yourself and being able to look at the pieces, kind of look through all the components in person. So I'm going to be unboxing this, showing you exactly what you get in the game, and then, in the expansion as well. And, we're just going to see what we got. So let's start with the base game. And one of my favorite things about the Tiny Epic series is most of the games have some pretty sweet artwork on the inside of the cover. So usually you can use it as a dice tray, and include some nice artwork in there to make it even better. Then of course we have the rule book, the Pirate's Code. That's pretty sick. So open it up, it's going to show us all the components that we're going to find in here, all the different pieces, some stories, and all the rules, setting up all that fun stuff, all the way to solo rules in the back of the book. We have, looks like, a few. I think this might be like a mini expansion. Or maybe these are the solo rules, actually. Nope, it says right there, Crimson Silver mini expansion. So these must be things that are specific to that. Include some additional pieces back here that has to maybe do with solo rules or whatever, because it's a solo legend. I haven't really dug into it too much, but you get this in the box. Then you get a bunch more tokens. They have pirate wheels, they have sabers, they have telescopes, cannons, all kinds of stuff. So these are going to be the majority of your tokens. Then, of course, you get the wooden pieces. So you have the blocks, the cannons. There's some meeples in here. There are some pirate hats, some treasure chests. Ooh, some nice, hefty metal coins. Those feel nice. There are 4 of them. Like I said, I feel really nice in my hand. Some non-skull dice, but still really like the dice. They match pretty well. These have more of a marbly gray effect, but the pips line up. I'm a big fan. This will be the deck of captains and crewmates. I'll give you a nice canvas dice bag with the logo on it. Then the plastic ships, and I like that the masts came separately here, so that way that it obviously wouldn't break in transport. Big fan here. These ships look great for the size and fitting in a Tiny Epic game. And then, of course, some larger cards here. I assume these are the player cards and stuff like that. So this is what we got in this box. And again, if I went through the rule book, I could show you exactly what there is. There's some kind of store. These things are all blue, so these are like different like map tokens or tiles or whatever. Have different resources and stuff on them. And then these appear to be the player pieces. And these also appear to be for different captains or whatnot. So, like I said, I haven't actually been following the rules on Kickstarters. I've been backing for a while. That sounds probably really weird. It's at a point where with Tiny Epic games, I trust them to make a really good game. So I don't, agonize over, what are the rules like? Let me do the print and play or stuff like that. I like to be surprised when it shows up, and I have not yet been disappointed. I am fairly certain Tiny Epic Pirates will be no different. Like I said, I'm a huge fan. I don't know how they fit all this stuff in here. I'm going to have to spend some time after I stop recording to figure out how to make this all fit in here again. So I'm going to move the base game off to the side. And, and I have them here. I'm just going to open up these dice, take a quick closer look at them. These are the pirate dice, or the skull dice rather. And I like them, they have on the 2, it's like a skull, and the rest of it's kind of just the remainder of the skull, and the 1, which is underneath, you can see like the bottom of the mouth. These are pretty sick. I like them. They're light. They look like they still roll well. Yeah, sick. Looking forward to using those. And then we have the expansion Curse of Amdiak. Yes. It's a ghostly expansion. It tells you right in the box it is not a standalone game. Again, all this great stuff comes with a ghost ship and a bunch of ghost people. So let's see if I can get the box open. Haha, there we go. So again, also some awesome art in here. This time obviously of a ghost ship. That thing is sick. I want that in like a D&D campaign or something. Alright, and we have the Pirate's Code. It's going to tell us how we use the expansion in the setup. Sweet, and it also includes rules for solo play as well. Makes sense. You have ghost crew members and captains. You have the ghost ship, which, if I compare it to the other ships, slightly larger. It's pretty sweet. We have these kind of translucent yellow tokens, these kind of sarcophagi looking tokens as well, and then we have some punch outs and some more cards. So that is what you get in Curse of Amdiak. And again, if we open up the book, I'm sure it's going to tell you exactly what everything is. You know, they're curse cubes. You have the urns, the curse map city cards. The tokens are ghost wake tokens. You know, again, 4 captain cards, 9 scouting cards, and there's 2 mats for solo play. So everything you need to use this in conjunction with the base game. I can't use it by itself, but I'm looking forward to using this as well. I always like to play the base game first for a little bit before I start bringing in too many of the additional rules. But that said, you know, in this case, you know, it looks like it's really well done. And I really can't wait to use both of these. I can't wait to have a real reason to roll these dice. So that's it for what you get in Tiny Epic Pirates. This has been kind of a sloppy, all over the place review. Not even a review, just kind of an unboxing. So that's what you're gonna get in the box. Good luck putting it all back in the box. Over at where they make Tiny Epic Games, Gamelin. They really know how to shove everything in here and make it barely fit. So that way, when you get it, you can't put it back in. But I'm sure I'll figure it out. So that's it. I've been Robb from Ready to Roll, and I'll catch you all next time.